Hi there friends, Alex from the Big Dream Program, and I want to talk about how to guarantee epiphanies. Alright, I'm not used to hyperbole, that sounds like clickbait. How to make them very likely, how about that? I've been working in sort of I don't call myself a life coach, I don't even know if I like that word, I don't actually. But in the Big Dream Program that I run, a lot of people are trying to work on their life direction, figure it out, you know. And I have an interesting framework and a new set of questions through which a lot of people are able to answer that for themselves very successfully. Results are great, if you don't mind me saying. But how to guarantee epiphanies, I say all that, I was bragging a little bit, but I'm also saying that I've been in this work for a long time, over 20 years. I've been working with people. There's a dynamic I see over and over again that you'll recognize. If you're a parent, you'll recognize it for sure, but you've seen it in friends. You've probably seen it in yourself, is when someone's in a flap about something. You know, they're freaking out. The arms are going, they're talking a mile a minute, and they're in a flap about something. They're upset, you know. And when a person's in a state like that, often they can't see very well right in that moment. You know, it takes time to work this through. Ideally, they have a good listener, you know, or whatever. They have to work through that stage. We all know that. But on the other side of that, so often solutions magically appear. They become obvious, you know, or if you can suggest something that in fact does go, oh yeah, you're right, that would make it a lot easier, you know. The breakthrough is on the other side of the panic. So I won't belabor that point because I think you can all imagine a situation like that. Imagine you're trying to talk to a good friend who's in such a flap. You can help them. You can help them in 3 minutes, but they can't hear you yet, you know. But my theory is that we're all doing that in several different ways inside us all the time. It's not just in those dramatic situations that I'm talking about. I believe that if we're facing challenges in our lives, we're looking for epiphanies, we're looking for breakthroughs, we're looking for new ideas, we're looking for a change in our behavior, all of those things. Look for them intellectually, work on it with your willpower, all of those things. This isn't a replacement, but relax your body. Relax for the same reason as that person you're trying to talk to that can't hear you yet. The solutions, the epiphanies are so often right beside us, right within reach. If not, then at least we can navigate a little bit better to get to them. But so often, I've seen this with clients, as soon as some part of them, oh my God, a little turtle. Hang on, right in the middle of my video. I'm probably not supposed to touch that. You see that little fella? Oh my God, he's so cute. I nearly stepped on him. I hope you could see him. He's very cute. That was unexpected. Oh my goodness. Another one. You're kidding me. Whoa. Okay, this is turning into a nature documentary, and I'm going to be very careful where I'm stepping. Let me move to the path where I can see more clearly. Where was I? The relaxing thing. I believe we're doing it inside us all the time, and if there's breakthroughs that we're waiting for, trying for, striving for, and they are legitimate, natural, organic breakthroughs for us, you know, we're not fantasy dreaming kind of thing, like, no, I know I can solve this, I just don't know why I can't solve it right now. My suggestion is relaxing parts of you inside. I don't mean just the basic relaxing, I mean relaxing all parts of you, or learning the inside of you better, body-wise. I mean, somatic meditations are my number one suggestion. Somatic meditations are meditations simply that bring you into your body. Like, what do you feel in your chest right now? Can you feel your left elbow? Can you feel your right foot? The better you get to know the inside of your body. In fact, I can't remember doing one of these with a client ever. Is that true? I think that didn't discover there were tensions in their body they didn't know were there. Tensions are the equivalent of the flapping. Some part is tense, and until it relaxes, it can't see the solution. And so I wanted to share that with you because I think that's a point of view that's very rarely heard in the, you know, goals and dreams and achieving stuff that matters to you, space. It's all approached with the head. and the head will get you 10% of the way there. I've been at this 18 years. That's a strong opinion, I know, but I stand behind it. I believe the invitation here is to get in touch with your body, find out where it's tense or where other, commotion is going on inside your body somewhere that you weren't aware of. Learn how to relax it. Almost guarantees epiphanies, sometimes very quickly, a couple of days. All right, see what you think. If you try that out, I'd love to hear it. Okay, Alex from the Big Dream Program. Talk to you soon. Do you know what? I'm going to make a part 2 to that, because right on the heels of that, words that are also bandied about a lot in self-help circles, and all circles, because they're good words: confidence, bravery, self-esteem, being sure of yourself. All the good qualities, that we all kind of hope we have, or hope we might have more of one of these days or something. Again, those topics are all approached intellectually. Like confidence, as an example, is you should be confident in yourself, as if it's just a choice, an intellectual choice. I don't agree, or I don't agree for 99% of us. I believe it's a body thing, and it's got to be learned. It's like learning to ride a bicycle. I believe confidence is a state in your body, which is why a lot of martial artists concentrate on certain exercises and so on that get to those places in the body where confidence naturally resides. My years of doing Reiki work with clients taught me that joy almost always seems to have something to do with the muscles in your shoulder blades, like in your back. When those muscles relaxed for any reason, the client would almost always use the word joy within the next 10 minutes. It was crazy. Other things like can't get overwhelmed and feel your ankles at the same time. So these body states, I'm saying they're body states, these states like confidence and all of those other things, I don't agree that they're a head thing, or the head is very little, maybe is 10% of it. The rest is body. Somatic meditation and other exercises that help you learn and explore the inside of your body in a way you've never done before, I think makes all of these things more real, practical, possible. All right, I'm at the road. It's going to get loud. Take care.